Hi, welcome to Favorites Week. This is a week when you get to write a body paragraph about your favorite thing. And I use the word thing because, well, you're really not supposed to use that in writing, but it's a word that can encompass lots of things. You're going to get to pick your favorite thing, whether it be your favorite person, favorite idea, favorite memory, favorite event, favorite situation, favorite president, if you want to write about that. So you get to pick your topic. You get to pick your favorite whatever it is. And what's really cool is you already know the format that you're going to need to follow to do this. It's called the traditional body paragraph, and you've already written one. You've just or are getting ready to submit your first theme analysis, and that follows the body paragraph format. So you already know the parallel analysis that you did with Jack and Jill and Traveling Through the Dark. You've just completed your first theme analysis on a short story, and now you're going to your body paragraph. It's called an expository or explanation paragraph, but it follows the same body paragraph format that you just finished with your theme analysis. So it's going to have a topic sentence, and you're going to choose it because it's whoever your favorite person is, for example. That's your topic sentence. Your pinpoint sentences, your evidence that proves that this person is your favorite person, and then commenting on that evidence. So you've got that body paragraph format down. And then there's going to be a little mini intro paragraph. If you know how to write an intro, that's cool. If you don't, I have a tiny little video for you to watch. But what I'm really looking for in your intro for this week is simply your thesis statement and maybe a little something before it. So don't freak out about the intro paragraph. What I'm really excited about is your body paragraph. And so what I'm going to do is pull myself off the screen right now, and we're going to take a look at the example on the screen. Please note that this specific example is not in the writing packet, although there is an extended version of this in the writing packet. So if you look in the writing packet, don't freak out. You are going to end up writing an expository essay about your three favorite things. And so this is just step one, but we're not doing it all at once. We're going to do this week, and then we're going to skip the favorite person thing for a week, and then we're going to go back to it in 2 weeks, and so on and so on. So anyway, I love this assignment so much because I get to learn about you, and you get to share information with not just me, but everybody else in the class. So let me take my face off the screen, and we will review and go over my example that can help you see what needs to be in your assignment that's due next week. Okay, here we go. So we have our header, last name and page number, heading, Seamus O'Malley. Yours will be English 151-1057. This is my last name, and put the date due here. Your creative title, mine, I've called it Yes, and a colon. And then this is the name of the assignment, A Revelation of My Favorite Person. You can use that if you can borrow it if you want. If you're not going to be writing about a favorite person, you would change person to idea or situation, something like that. Anyway, what I'd like to do is start with the body paragraph, because this is the intro paragraph, and I don't want you to get really confused with this right now. I want to just take a look at the body paragraph. One of my favorite people is my mom, and that's my topic sentence. So I'm going to underline it just like you did with your theme analysis. One of my favorite people is my mom. She is one of my favorite people because every day I feel her positive energy. For example, Mom died of ovarian cancer about 7 years ago. I remember about a week before she died, my mom was sitting in her ratty green recliner, and I was lying on the white carpeted floor. We were both quiet, just being. When she awoke from her nap, I asked Mom a question that had been on my mind for months. Mom, after you die, if you can come back and be with me, will you? She replied, of course I will. Then she sweetly smiled while falling back asleep. Ever since my mom's death, when the wind blows, I think of her, and there have been numerous times since when I have felt her presence. I actually find myself talking to her, not in public, of course, and feeling her advice. I know many people, including my youngest sister Elizabeth, have trouble believing this, but my mom's visits are true. My mom's visits make me feel wanted and cared for. When I cry, Mom is there. When the wind blows, she has arrived. And whenever I see an owl, a nocturnal bird that the day we scattered Mom's ashes illegally in the park we used to walk in was there, I know Mom is. And of course, the electric games many on the other side play. My mom plays as well. Pennies seemingly fall from the sky. The telephone rings at the exact hour of her passing with no one on the other side. Lights flicker, turning on by themselves. Everyone needs her mom, no matter how old the child or mother. It is my hope that when it is my time, I too will find myself helping my children from the other side. Okay, so that is the body paragraph. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to stop this, which is video number 1, and we're going to go to video number 2, which has the same screen, but I'm going to spend a little more time going over details for you. So let's stop this.